Right, welcome. This is the last bit about the crash course in winning. 3 little known winning secrets, and here is the third. So even if you've done the first and won a point or two per set and get the second and win a point or two per set, if you don't do the third, you might as well not bothered, because this is the one skill, it's a critical skill on winning those few decisive points per set, and nobody practices it at all. And this is the skill. It's how to play, how to raise your game, intention packed, pressurized, few points, in the realm of uncertainty and importance and accountability. And the problem with this is that it's another word for trauma. Trauma is like a big hospital operation. And the reason why it's trauma is that you've had this situation a few times in the past. You got to those points, identity was coming up, I'm going to speak to people in the clubhouse, this is how I'm going to respect myself afterwards, and then you manage to self-sabotage. And this is an attack on your identity. It's not the fact that you've lost a point or two. Your very being has been attacked. Trauma is all over you. So the next time you get into that situation, brain goes, remember what happened last time? It was a trauma. So this is how the sequence goes, and this is what the training is, and this is the skill we give you to practice. So there is this little phrase that says word creates world, and it starts with a thought. So you're in this position, and I want you to remember, what is the thought you tell yourself? Do you overanalyze the next shot? Do you overthink? Do you get palpitations coming on your body? Do you say to yourself, oh, we know what's going to happen now? What's the thought that you tell yourself? Because the thought leads to a word. It might be a silent conversation, but it's still a word. And a word leads to a behavior or action, and that leads to a result. So if you carry on having the thought and the word, the behavior, the result will always be the same. So the training is how to reinvent yourself, how to put a new meaning to trauma. So now, this is a privilege. This is excitement. We know what's going to happen next. This is when I come alive. So the skill and the training is having a new thought that has a new silent conversation, that has new behaviors and actions which have been trained, that will give you a new result. Remember, we're not concerned about the outcome. We're not concerned about the W or the L. We're only concerned about you, your training, your process, your tools, 100% in the moment, and execution. So if this is interesting, it's free. Just click this link, join the Crash Course in Winning, 3 web classes over 1 week, 3 skills to win 3 points per set, turn a 50-50 into a 55-45. Thanks.